Peace and blessings, beloved Leo. Welcome back to Child of Oshun. How are you, my beloved Leos? I pray that you are well, that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so. Leo, I've been gone for a minute. I've been traveling. I went to Mexico a couple of weeks ago and also visited Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas, where I met up with some subscribers. We did some readings, some consultations. I've also been studying. I have a video I'm going to post really soon with my interview with world-renowned astrologer Fernando Prudhomme. So you'll see that video up really soon on the channel, okay? Leo, let's see what's happening for you. We are currently in a Mercury retrograde. What does that mean, right? It means that you may experience some delays. You may notice that debit cards aren't going through, your phone is not keeping a charge, your tablet is acting up, problems with communication and electronics and your money, right? The retrograde brings setbacks, but it's temporary. Okay, so the retrograde will be over November 3rd. I'm also really excited because we have a blue full moon that falls on Halloween this week, right? So I'm excited about that too. A lot going on, right? Busy. Leo, your last reading I did for you, I spoke about you, even when you are going through troubling times, you still act from your heart and you still give with kindness, and so in turn you receive good things back to you, right? So let's take a look at what's happening for you, Leo. Your first card out is the Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Money and your security. Some of you may have recently moved or purchased a home. You want to be stable and in a stable environment. You may have been tired of renting and moving around, and so you're really not interested in doing any more moving. You want to stay put. I see a lot of stability for you, and your money looks good. You have put in enough time and effort that you're not really concerned about your money. You're enjoying it, and you also you have enough that you can save as well. Some of you you've saved your money, you've invested it, and now you're enjoying it by spending it. But you also realize that you got to kind of tuck some away for your old age, and invest it in certain places. You've done that as well, but you also still have money that you can kind of splurge when you want to. So your coins and your stability and how you ground yourself is really important to you right now. Two of Swords. Emperor in reverse. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. Some of you have left something behind, possibly a relationship, and moving forward, you fear that you may not have the same connection, the same closeness that you did before. You may have felt like this was a soulmate connection. This is someone that you gave your heart to, and they may have given their heart to you in return, but it is no longer the same relationship. Either one of you has moved on, the relationship ended, and it's just not the same. If you are still in a relationship, you may be thinking about leaving it, but whatever is going on, it's like the feeling is just not the same. The cups are reversed. And you got the Two of Swords crowning your reading. So I think for some of you, you may have lost a little bit of hope in terms of having or finding love again, having that same connection. You may be leery about just entertaining any kind of relationship. You're maybe content with being solitary right now. You got the Emperor in reverse as well. So you may have left an Aries, or this may have been an Aries person that was in your life, and you're estranged from them. You're concerned about your own home life and your money and your stability because you don't want to be in this position where you have to worry about it. You know, you don't ever want to feel like, oh, I'm broke or I don't have enough. You want to see the abundance continue to come in at however you need to do that. You're afraid of losing control with the Emperor card here. And part of that control is also how you control your money. The next card out is the Death card, representing Scorpio energy. Again, transitioning. Magician card. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, Nine of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. Some of you may have a Scorpio in your life. You're trying to avoid their energy. They have a way of maybe being a little manipulative with this Magician card here. They know how to make things move in their favor, but you do too. So with the Magician card, you are, again, learning how to regain control, regain your power that you may have feel you kind of lost for a little bit. The Magician card comes out. Remember, he represents all the elements: earth, air, water, fire. He's also a reminder to you, Leo, that even if you don't feel like dating and you don't feel like being bothered, you do have options. You got a lot of options. People may be watching you, checking you out. They think you're attractive. They think you're sexy. And even you may be ignoring them. You may be like, oh, I don't want to be bothered. And I think this came out in one of your other readings too. But they are there. They're watching. You got options if you want them. If you don't, you can choose to have your own alone and quiet time. There's nothing wrong with that. We take care of ourselves sometimes better when we're alone, right? But you got options. The Nine of Swords is here in your current hopes and fears position. You may be fearing getting hurt. Fear of abandonment. I feel more so like you're just afraid of being hurt. You just don't want to deal with any games. And sometimes the Magician can come with a lot of games and tricks too. So you don't want to deal with it. And your fear is that if you let somebody in, they're going to play games and they're going to hurt you. You got the Knight of Swords here in your outcome position, also corresponding with this Two of Swords here. So while you're enjoying your money, Leo, don't forget that you still have responsibilities to take care of. You, like I said, you may be in a new environment, or you've taken on some new activities. Remember, I talked about you being in a new cycle. And so while you're doing that, don't ignore your responsibilities and other things that you got going on. I see you really trying to take care of yourself and just regain control. I think that's really what the reading is telling you. Especially emotional control. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you, Leo. The sun. We cannot live without the sun. You may have somebody in your life who is realizing that they cannot live without the sun, which is you. Ain't that right? Okay. Your oracle card today is Queen Esther, the Morning Star. Her message is, my ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Leo, trust that your time is coming if it hasn't already arrived. Trust that you have a good heart, you have good intentions, and only good will come to you when you put out good, right? Which is what you've been doing. And if you are taking this time to love on yourself, and give yourself all the attention and adoration that you deserve, then do it. All right? That's my message for you this week, Leo. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Come back and see my interview. I'm going to post it soon with Fernando Prudhomme. If you need a personal reading, you can contact me. My information is in the bio of the channel, Child of Oshun. You can find my phone number there, or you can also contact me through my Etsy page. I look forward to speaking to you and doing your reading. Take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Peace.